Hi, ladies. I'm back. So I wanted to talk to y'all. A lot of people have requested for me to talk about the Nicole Murphy and Lila Rashawn situation, about her man leaving her for Nicole Murphy, A, B, C, and D. But I always tell you guys stay upgraded because your man will upgrade on you if you don't stay upgraded. Hey, it's if you see yourself um letting yourself go, you got to get yourself back. As soon as you realize that you started letting yourself go, you got to get yourself back. Or, or else if if your man if a man has money and options, you're not gonna, keep him too much longer. So try to keep yourself leveled up as much as you could and much as you can in your situation, right? So and Layla Rashawn, she let herself go. I mean, she has all this money. She got him. She could have hired a personal chef. She could have a personal trainer show up at her house every day. She could have a cook cooking air that tastes good. You know what I'm saying? But she didn't do that. So mm, she's 55 years old. That's okay. 'Cause when I'm 55, look at Beyonce's mom. Mom's in her 60s. Okay, Nicole Murphy, what? How old is she? 50 something. There's no excuse. She. If you want to keep your man, she probably didn't really care. She could probably get the money, some money in a divorce. But after a certain point, if you trying to keep your relationship, you'll keep yourself up. Maybe she just didn't care about losing him. Maybe she don't really care. Maybe she don't love him. Maybe she just don't care, and she just living her life the best way she wants to live it. Um, because there's two sides. Right, there's two sides. Like at some point you married, you got the bag already, you lived life, you've been famous, you've been on Wait to Exhale, you got, you good. Now you just want to sit back, relax, and eat and enjoy the rest of your life. Hey, I get it. Maybe that's what she was doing. But at the end of the day, for ladies that don't want to do that, let that be a lesson to keep yourself leveled up, or you might lose your man and get embarrassed. But hopefully, it has nothing to do with staying your best because beautiful women get cheated on all the time or left. So it doesn't matter. It's just if she would have still looked good, she could have easily went and got someone better than him right afterwards. And then the joke would be on him. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's very important to keep your looks up because if they leave you, you can just go out and get another one. Like I always say, go get another one. Just go out and get you another one. So that's why it's important. But that's usually why women start looking real good after they get divorced because they try to get themselves back so that they can go out and do something better. So hopefully she'll do that and it'll be her level up motivation. And we'll see her in some movie and she'll be her comeback and she's going, ooh, she's 55 on the cover of the magazine. So I want the best for her. I want her to do better. This is a wake up call. So, if she does feel like she needs to improve her looks and her health, maybe this will be the exact thing she needs to get to that next level. hmm Because her divorce could be her catapult into her next phase of acting careers. She could be starring instead of on Lifetime and BET movies, she might get back to the big screen. We don't know. So we'll see. I'm rooting for her. Nicole Murphy, beautiful one. She could snatch anybody, man. So, that's obvious. Um, I'm not mad at her. I feel like everyone could win in this situation if taken the correct way. So, who are we talking about? We're just talking about how Layla Rashawn man left her for Nicole Murphy. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. How you need to stay leveled up and look at your best or you might get left for someone else. And it's not that she's a younger woman because they're around the same, in the same age range. They're both in their 50s, but one just looks better. You see, one took care of herself more, one watched what she ate, one, stayed leveled up. Hmm. So, for her from Waiting to Excel, the one that was dating the Dusty, and he was drunk, and she threw a peach at him when he was walking away. Now she looks, she gained a lot of weight. She still has a beautiful face. She gained a lot of weight. Mhm. Okay. Right, right. Well, I don't care about trolls. Um, you said she seeks the steroids, blah 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 for illness. Da, 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 da. Well, that I didn't know that, but again, that just goes to show you what a man will do and what he won't do. I'm saying, get the one with some money, secure your bag, and don't worry about no else. Okay. Um, but still, they only see looks. Most men, though. Right. What do you think about women who have athletic, curvy physique? I don't know. I don't ask a man because I'm not the one that has to judge. What you look like. A man's supposed to judge you on how you look. Because women will be like, "Oh, girl, you look good," but then a man will not like it. So you need to ask a man, right? Do you get do you get positive responses from men with money? Mm-hmm. Right. So I don't. You know the the more that you think about this topic, if she is sick and the man is cheating on her or left her for Nicole, that's the man. I don't trust anybody with my life or to stay with me through my illnesses. If I ever got ill, that's why you got to get money and get insurance. Okay. Get money, stack it so you can pay for your own medical whatever. Get it from him. I'm sure she's gonna have a nice little divorce settlement. So at the end of the day, I mean, I hope that women understand that not to marry for love. Soon as you get sick, he gonna be gone anyway. Y'all stupid. Marry for some money. At least if he leave, he gotta give you something. Okay. Hey. And I have so many women argue me up and down. Can't we have both? I believe in true love and fairy tales. Bye, Felicia. Thank you, Black Empress. I leveled up and bought my first home, and thank you for being so inspirational. Oh, thank you, Black Empress. Good luck with your new home and decorating and all that stuff. Maybe you already got that done, but sprinkle, sprinkle. So, you can have both until you get sick, baby. Thought you had both. Hmm. Get sick. Let's see if you still got both. Do you know how many women that I have done consultations with who got sick and they man just left up out the blue? S- So many. Girl, you better get that good insurance. um, thank you. What's my opinion on dating pro athlete? It's good to date a pro athlete so that when you ready to get married, you can say you dated a pro athlete and you can get a higher caliber man that's going to be home every night and has a steady job, paycheck, or owns his own business and not going to be cut next year. Y'all got to downsize and move, and then by 30, 39, and 40, he's broke. I would rather date that as a status thing and then go get somebody with some steady income that's going to be coming in long term with that 401k and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's practice dating. Like you never marry those type because of either they're gonna lose it all, they're gonna cheat on you or embarrass you, um, have kids outside they wedlock because they have groupies following them everywhere. So I really wouldn't invest heavily into that. I'll just use it as a status thing for when I go to date somebody that I really want to be with. Um, mhm. Am I gonna stay with James until he gets if he gets it? I sure am. We got that life insurance, baby. I told you I already got my stuff together. Everything is already taken care of. We good. Um, but you know, of course I'm gonna stay. What kind of wife would I be? Okay. What about trying to get the bag when you have pre-existing health conditions? Don't disclose it. Yeah, you don't have to tell everybody everything. Get the bag. Hmm. I try to tell y'all on one video when I used to be a mortician how many men that I saw, you know, trying to holler at other women at their wife's funeral. You be surprised, baby. Don't give nobody your heart. Just give your kids. Where's Jane? He sleep. He sleep in the bedroom. That's why I'm out here. I actually went live earlier, but I had set it to private because he was sleeping in there and I was trying to film in there. He started snoring. So I got mad and I came out here and started filming. And I forgot my light. That's why it's a little grainy. So he sleep over there. But anyway. Mhm. The moral of the story is your husband will be hitting on women at your funeral if that's the kind of man he is. Okay. Trying to get that sympathy widower's love. Mhm. Thank you. So, yeah, I have a dog. That's Rico. Rico. He's a fat chihuahua. Uh-huh. He snores. So cute. How to manifest money with little to no income. Get a sugar daddy. Go get you a man with some money, some old money, an old man with some old money. Um, how to transform to sugar baby lifestyle smoothly. I'm in a mediocre relationship. He pays all bills. I don't want to have to pay bills on my own. Get you a sugar daddy. Get you somebody that's gonna replace him so you can easily transition. Start seeing somebody if that's what you want to do. So that when you leave, you already got what you need. That's not a real dog. That's a stuffed animal. That is a real dog. Rico. See? You don't even know who called him. It's me. It's me. See, y'all done woke him up. Okay. Go back to sleep, Reek. Good night. Night night. Do I think Instagram models have an advantage to getting a wealthy man? Thank you, Stephanie Ramirez. I don't for the donation. I'm gonna read your question in a second, but I don't know if it has an advantage. Do they marry them? Do they secure the permanent bag? Because I think most Instagram models could be sugar babies or whatever, but do they secure the permanent bags? You know. I think they have a good chance, but they're gonna have to delete a lot of stuff if they do get taken seriously. Thank you, Stephanie. So please send me some abundance. Sprinkle, sprinkle everything. I know I learned everything from you, and you've been an inspiration and a source of beyond measure. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Well, sprinkle, sprinkle abundance to you too, girl. I appreciate that. Um, yeah, I woke up, but he's all right. Right. Where did you get I got that dog I had before my cat. I've had this dog since 2014. Y'all never hear him barking in the background? Mhm. So right. Why do Dusty say women are incapable of loving men? Well, I don't know how they would know because they're not men. You know what I'm saying? Like, how would they know? They ain't a man. They're capable of loving Dusties. I secured the bag. How to level up for a married woman. Look your best every day. Get up, put your makeup on. You don't have to look like you're going out, you know, to the club or out to like the theater or whatever. Just look very nice every day. From your outfit to your makeup to your hair to your nails. Try to look your best every day. Mhm. Did I get Botox around your upper lip? Nope, sure didn't. I did get lip injections, which probably just pushed up my lip to make it look like I look better. I don't know. I just had lip injections in like one syringe, and that's it. I don't want to be messing with my face. Plus, that was the first time I ever got anything done, and I had just got just a little bit here and a little bit there in my lips. What do you think about the idea that hypergamic propelling human evolution, where women only procreate with strong, intelligent men, that the offspring are likely to be stronger and intelligent? I think in this day and age, the strong, intelligent men are the wealthy men. Um, and I feel like that mentality of that DNA and that father teaching their sons and daughters to also, be successful is very important in this day and age. So you could have, you know, a strong person, like physically strong and things like that, but it's not going to be as good as someone that has the mental as well as the knowledge on how to become and stay paid. So mhm. And human evolution is only going to change when poverty mind changes. Everything starts with mental, you know. So I don't know. Poverty mind has to change before anyone evolves. How to manifest a job that pays well quickly, trying to level up, but I need the money to invest in myself first. Just go apply for a couple of jobs that you would like to do and go do them. Try to work somewhere where you can get discounts on level up stuff, like the store where you can get cheap makeup discounts, or a clothing store where you can get discounts on clothes. Go try to work somewhere where you'll be in the environment where you can go to work leveled up, where you can use a discount and get your level up stuff. Go work in a department store. Go work in a clothing store. Go work in a makeup store. Go work anywhere like Sephora or Ulta or something like that. Even if it's just, um, somewhere in the mall or something. Go work somewhere where you can get level up stuff. Um, Thank you, Bronze Queen. On my path to the life I desire, but still have anger issues, how to overcome them. Stop being angry. It doesn't get you anywhere. It only makes you attract more people to make you angry. Okay. Just think about it like that. The longer you stay angry, the more people you're going to attract that's going to make you stay angry. Okay. Because that's all you're putting out is anger. So you're going to attract anger, people that's going to make you angry. Be happy. Whoever that person is that made you angry, just act like he died or act like that person died. Have a fake funeral. Make up a fake obituary and just pretend like he's dead, you know? Right. I don't even remember any of my ex's names. Most of them are dead, so whoop. Can't even remember what they did, why I was mad, why we broke up. I can't even remember because I'm too busy living in the now. I'm too busy having fun living my life. I don't even remember anything when I think about them. I don't even remember their names. Why? Because they're not important. They're no longer in my life. So therefore they don't belong in my mind. Okay? So just focus on yourself. Right. I heard my phone ringing upstairs. Sasha has it. Right. So, can you please explain a high value lady and admiring man if you are used to being treated well, then how can you act like you appreciate the expensive dinner and get impressed? Act like you appreciate the food. Act like you appreciate the nice things. Act like you're used to it, but you also appreciate it. Here, Sasha. I'll call him back later. You don't have to act super impressed. Just act like you really enjoyed it and liked it. Most guys just want someone who makes them feel appreciated and that enjoys life. So that's how you do it, right? Your ex got super mad. You leveled up and tried to throw a guilt trip on me and saying I must be cheating. LOL. So I'm just improving myself. That's what people do over time. If you worry about me cheating, then maybe you need to level up on some money. I don't know. Right. Your boyfriend found out your real age. He's hurt. He found out last night and is giving me the silent treatment. I need him to forgive me before this event we're going to Thursday. What should I do? How old are you? And how old is he? Are you older than him? Okay. Because men, I don't know. They're funny about age. Hmm. Right. Okay. He's 49. I told him I'm 30. I'm 36. um, well, just say all women lie about their age. Just act like it's not a big deal. Don't even act back. Don't even act upset about it. Don't be even affected by it anymore. Just like all women lie about their age. That's not even a big deal. Like I lie to everybody about my age. You're not the only one. Don't make them feel like it was just him. Like I lie to everybody about my. Only people that know my real age is my family. It's just something that I do. Everybody thinks I'm 30. Hmm. Did he want kids? If he want kids, he better hurry up and put a ring on it. All right. You just rushed him a couple years. Right. Right. So, always keep yourself up that way. If your man decides to give you a silent treatment or leave you or level up on you or leave you while you're sick, you know, um, you can still recover. You can still go and do better. Whether a woman is natural or not, as long as it looks good and believable, men don't care. Exactly. Sure, what do you think about pregnancy after 35, please? Janet did it. Your physical age and your, chronological age may not be the same. Some women don't age as fast as other women, so they have plenty of eggs and they can still have kids up until their 40s and late 40s. So it just depends on what your biological age is. Mhm. Are most men narcissists? As they should be, you know. Most successful men are, yes. Thank you, Yanitzi Gomez. What do you say to avoid prenup? I don't. I wouldn't avoid it at all. Just sign it on painkillers and have the prescription documented, and that way you can get out of it later on. That's what I tell everybody. Just get you some pain medications this a couple of weeks before. And when you sign those prenup, be on some painkillers, and it's null and void. Okay. You heard that it was not healthy to have babies after 35. I said everyone ages different, so you have to go to your doctor and get checked out. Would you allow someone to marry you for citizenship for $30,000 plus all bills paid 2 years? I'm 26. Only if I got all the money up front and I'm not really in love with them or like them at all. It's just a living situation, like a roommate type situation. That's the only way, because I'm not gonna marry someone that's not gonna stay with me and take care of everything forever. But if they pay me a good amount of money for 2 years, yeah, I think I could do that. Live as a roommate. Still gonna be dating though, right? Okay. Look, you can have him and a sugar daddy and free rent, free bills paid. You could be saving up a lot of money. You could open up your own business. Yes. Don't get invested in the man. Get invested in yourself. Okay. Mm-hmm. Someone says no because you're responsible for them. Mhm. That's true. I didn't even think about that, girl. You better look into it. Thank you, YouTube creator. How many chances do we give a sugar daddy to rescue us? I say at least two or three. If he ain't trying to do it by then, it's time to move on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Should I try dating apps to find rich men? Why? So they can swipe past you or think you're a call girl? Mm-mm. I don't. I think online dating, you don't get the same respect as you do if you meet in person freestyling. You know. Thank you, extremely delicious. How old are the men that usually pay? I say 45 and up. Yeah. I actually like if you were talking about real money, 55 and up. 50 and up. Okay. How do you freestyle alone? Just go out by yourself, have it, go to the bar, have a cocktail at the restaurant bar, go to happy hour, go walk around the men's department store section in the rich area, go to the rich area and shop, do grocery shopping in the very rich areas. Go where the men have the money and just go hang out. It's like you're running your daily errands or going to the store or going to the park, the dog park in the very rich neighborhood. Just go wherever they hang out. That's where you go. Um, mhm. So stay looking good no matter what. Because if your ex boyfriend runs into you, if you break up or somebody leaves you, you got to be able to move on quickly and upgrade. hmm So you you just got back from the corner store with your snacks, girl. I hope you didn't wear no bonnet and was sliding through in them house shoes. And don't ever tell anybody that. You have to say, I just had Uber Eats deliver. That sounds better than I just came back from the corner store with my snacks. Even if it's a lie, just say that. Extremely delicious. Thank you. Also, do men usually ask for special favors? Of course they do, but that don't mean you have to give to them. You need to be asking for you need to be asking for financial favors. Hmm. Join the bonnet and do rag group. It's hilarious. I can't, if I'm ever having a bad day, which is not that often, but I go into that bonnets and do rag group and I just start laughing. It is hilarious. I can't even stop. I'm like, I got to get out of here before I turn ratchet. um, Thank you, Vernon, Speak Sports Auburn. Thank you for the donation. He says, thank you. Um, wow, a man gave me a donation. I appreciate that. A dry purse don't match her ebony. Yep, that's that old grandma saying. When does the Level Up group open again? It's been open, but yeah, just go to my fan page, Shira7 one on Facebook, and there's a post in there, and it will tell you how to join. Hmm. I told this new girl I met that I couldn't afford her, and she told me that she didn't mind spoiling me. Woo. Barnetta Pygmisha. Wow. Did you date her? My friends claim that they want to level up but never do the work. I must freestyle alone. Yeah, you should be freestyling alone anyway. No distractions and no competition. Okay, when do men hit the wall? When they broke, when they wall hit the wall. How do you let a guy down easy? Ghost him? Should I? Oh, no. Honestly, just tell him like, um, either you're getting back with your ex or asking for some money, and he's gonna disappear on his own. Right. When do you tell a man you are ready to get married? Um, I don't know when you tell them when you tired of being single. Okay. When do women hit the wall? Whenever they stop taking care of themselves. Right. The Bonnet and Do Rag group is on Facebook. You just have to request to get in. It's free. So I'll go check it later and just accept everybody's request. You need a level up wardrobe, but heels daily. You don't have to wear heels daily. I mean, it's summertime. You can wear some cute sandals. You can wear some little espadrilles. It's only when you're going out to freestyle or to go out for the evening, things like that. Just get comfortable walking in them. Find you some comfortable ones. But it doesn't have to be all the time when it's not appropriate. Of course not. I don't wear heels every day. I wear heels when I go out. I'm a mom, but I'm already where I'm trying to be. So, but before that, I sure did wear heels all the time. Ask Jane. He was like, "You gonna wear them heels? You gonna wear them heels? You gonna wear them heels?" Yep. Where you going with them heels? So they got me where I need to go. Hey. Hmm. I'm 5'9". I'm 5'9". Mhm. Yeah, yeah. So you look model-esque in heels. Yup. You working on it. Good for you. The tall. Yeah. What is hit the wall? It's a term that Dusties use when they talk about women they can't afford or women that are too smart to fall for their sad excuse for existence. Mhm. What are my perfume suggestions? Ooh. I recently purchased one of my old favorite perfumes and I've been wearing it. It's Coco Chanel. It smells really good. I also have Versace Crystal Noir. That is really good. I get lots of compliments on that. I love the Versace, what's that one called? It's the one in the gold bottle that's real big. I can't remember the name of it. I like that one too. I have it upstairs. I wear that one a lot in the spring though. And I got this new one by was it Toka? And it's called Cleopatra. I got that at Sephora. No, I got that in Sephora a while ago, but that's a really nice daytime scent. Yellow Diamond. Yes, that's what it's called, Black Dahlia. Thank you. So yeah, Yellow Diamond by Versace. That's good for spring and daytime. It's a sweet floral scent. And then I have Coco Chanel, which I've been wearing like crazy. And but today I wore the Toka Cleopatra. Yeah, yeah. I do have Tom Ford Black Orchid. I wear that one more in the winter. It's very, very nice. Um, where did you get I don't remember, y'all. Someone sent this to me, and for the life of me, I cannot remember the name of the company. But I do have the review up on my beauty channel, Shira Star. But I have to go back and look because I never remember this is like this someone sent this to me. It was a one-time deal and they sent it to me and they made it. It's hand like it's custom made for me. So I can't remember their name. I wish they were watching and they could like shout themselves out. But I usually get wigs from Y, like the letter Y wigs. All of my other wigs, most of them come from Y wigs. This one, I have to look it up, but it is on my beauty channel. Mhm. Feeling lonely going through divorce. I have been dating little here and there, but men these days are not serious. They just seem to want, yeah, that's true. That's why you have to level up all the way. That's why you have to take yourself seriously. Because nobody gonna take you seriously until you take yourself seriously. If you walk in there like you don't have anything to do with any type of dusty or anybody that's playing games, they will not approach you. Only the real men will come up to you. You understand? So you need to take yourself seriously first and foremost. Okay. Should you freestyle during the day or night? Both. The day is better because it's unexpected. They don't think you're looking for something. You don't look desperate. Most people that have what you're looking for, they don't really they're not chained to a desk. They kind of make their own schedule, so they'll be out during the day. Um, you feel like a bar is so desperate. Go to a restaurant. Sit at the bar at the restaurant. You just came in there to get something to eat. Or go to the local places around the very nice neighborhoods, and go shop, go make um, friends at the dog park. I don't know. Go to the gym over there. Go grocery shopping over there, you know? Um, mhm. Get out of your comfort zone, you know? And that also will give you an idea of how much more you need to level up. You know, if you can't go to those areas and fit in and, make sure that, people are properly responding to you and, they're interested in looking and things like that. That's how you know you got a long way to go. Okay. Um, is it appropriate to use a baby voice to just be extra feminine to the men that you work with, even if you're not interested in them? Well, I think work is a totally different story. Just ask a lot of questions and maybe have a softer tone, because they might mistake it as flirting. So just speak quietly like this, and you know that would be better because it is the workplace. Thank you. When I experiment with your techniques and they work, I die laughing on the inside. Yep. Bianca, I told you they gonna work. They gonna work, girl. You just gotta do it the right way. And thank you, Chicago Nails and Makeup. Thank you for the donation. I guess you from Chicago, huh? I like that name. Very clever. I just wanted to pop in and talk about, that situation real quick. So ladies, don't sleep on, staying leveled up. Don't sleep on thinking you're gonna be with somebody forever. Don't sleep on that. Always be prepared. Always to move on to the next level. You gotta be ready. You gotta keep your shoes on, your skin nice, working on your body, your makeup game. You gotta stay ready. Gotta stay ready. Should I put on a longer hair and this guy was playing with my wig like it was growing from my scalp? And that's when I'm out and about, I scratch my wig like it's real, even though I ain't scratching nothing. People think it's real, like, "Ugh, my head itches." Knowing you're supposed to do this, I scratch my wig and be like, scratch your wig, girl. Mhm. Um, what must be real? She's scratching it, not patting. Thank you, Deanna B. Robbie from Seeking Arrangements invited to lunch. Oh, a rabbi invited you to lunch and gave you $200 once to be seduced and lightly dominated. I said I need 5K per month. Offers to meet me in a hotel this week. What is the best strategy? Girl, sound like a setup to me. Um, I'm so paranoid, but thank you for the donation. I'm a little paranoid. I'm a little paranoid about that. Get some money first before you do anything. You know what I'm saying? Don't agree to do nothing that same day. Just get some money first. You know what I'm saying? Mhm. More money than that. Say, tell him you want to start off with public humiliation, like telling him what to do in public, and he got to do it. Tell him to start off like that, and you need your money. Right? Yeah. Don't do that. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Mm-mm. See, I'm a little skeptical. You gonna end up in a. Never mind. Don't do it. Just don't go to no rooms. Mm, that's a whole nother channel right there. That's a whole nother channel. I don't. Mm-mm. Right. Right. Find out what temple he works at. Like seriously, like what's the dynamic? Like, is this an interracial thing too? Because I would be like, I know too much. I wouldn't be able to participate in that. I think I know too much. I can't participate in that. But what you could do is give you some money and we can talk in the public area. Don't be going to people's rooms like that you meet offline. That's crazy. That's how people end up missing. Okay. Advice on be safe, girl. Yeah, be smart and safe. Thank you. Talk about long distance relationships. Oh, fake relationships? Okay. The ones that don't really exist. Sure. The ones that men love to be in so that they can have more than one person at the same time. Um, yeah, wonderful. Hopefully, you're not in one. Right. Thank you, Sarah M. Sure, thank you. My angel sent you into my life. I've bought boob surgery. You think size E is too big for targeting whales? I'm 5'11" tall thin. Thank you, Sarah M. Girl, five. If you can't buy your bra in Victoria's Secrets, yes, it's too big. Um, that's my motto. If you can't go and buy your bra, it's too big, baby. Like, what if he wants to buy you lingerie one day? And where he gotta go? Soma? That's no fun. All right. No hotel bars. They'll think you're a call girl. So, D, double D, no E. Oh, you can get double D. E is double D. Okay, well, whatever. Sometimes they don't have the nice stuff in double D though. So try just D if you're lucky. I don't know. D or double D. Yeah, I'm double D. But I'm tall too. Like you're tall, so it'll work on you. If you're tall, it'll work because you'll have a lot of torso. And you can balance. Yeah. Because see, tall girls have a long torso. So you have a lot of room between here and your waist. So you could have more of a figure. But if you're short, it and you get big ones, it just makes you look wider. So you're tall, so I think you would be fine with the double D or E, whatever. Um, don't have a license or insurance. I don't want my insurance to change, but my deductible it kind of high and keep calling him on the way there and acting like it happened on the way. What? Oh well, maybe he can put you on his. That's gonna put you on his insurance. Mm-hmm. I'm 5'9". Okay. I'm tall with short upper body, 5'10", long legs. Oh, you got them long legs. You got oh. I've seen women like that. But I think the long legs, especially if you wear dresses, it will work. Like you're probably better in dresses than you are in like jeans and stuff. Probably better in like dresses. Um, mhm. You're only 5'2". Um, You're 5'7". Dang, y'all talking about boob jobs. Mhm. Ladies, any suggestions on how to hold up boobs with tape? Girl, y'all y'all in a whole 'nother situation in stories in the comments. That's hilarious. But, hey, I just want a prince rich. I want men with properties, islands. Girl, me too, girl. Everybody want that. I hope you find it. I hope everybody finds what they're looking for or a way to have everything you want, the lifestyle that you want at least, or a way to get to it. What are your tips on being feminine while going to college? Stay with feminine like colors, do your makeup, keep your nails done. I mean, I know college you gotta walk around a lot and, rush to class and stuff like that, and there's nobody there that's trying to spend money on you, so you might as well, um, not really be too concerned with trying to get their attention, but just stay feminine because they treat you a little bit better the more feminine you are. So teachers, students, whatever, friends, right? Um, how do you maintain your femininity in masculine careers like the military? When you're off, dress like you're off. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're off, have your wig ready, have your press on nails, have your makeup done. Nobody should be able to tell you're in the military. So when you're off, dresses, heels, makeup, hair, no one should be able to tell. Mhm. Like, there are some women that were in my group, and I'm like, "I didn't know you were in the military. You don't look like it at all." So, it's very possible. Um, they wore dresses, heels, full makeup, just, nice. Heels hurt. Any suggestion? Get you some Dr. Scholl's heel gel pads, girl. Get you some, or you can use, and here's my thing, beauty hurts. If you're young and you're trying to go out and look cute and be out and compete with the rest of them, you can't worry about that. When I used to wear heels and stuff when I was younger and I would be out, my half my toes would be numb. Half my toes would be numb. The alcohol, hope thankfully was helping me not to feel it, the pain. Half my toes would be numb, but I would be cute. Okay. I would have that perked up look and the little legs, muscles working. They hurt, but you know what hurts worse? Being passed over by having to pay for your own drinks and A, B, C, and D. That hurts worse. So suck it up and put the things on. Okay. And when you get old and married and have some kids, you can wear the old lady sandals like me around the house and in the neighborhood. I even have stacked heels that I can wear with my little boho outfits. I have boots that I can wear, like nice boots. I have heels that I wear when I go out, to nice places. I still wear my heels when I go out to nice places. But until you have secured the bag, you can't wear the old lady sandals. Okay. Is James shorter than me? No. Um, I know Layla is gonna be super tall. She's already almost my height. She's probably the hero on me. Hmm. So not even better. Look, wear whatever shoe you want, and then when you if you secure the bag and some ballerina flats, more power to you. Um, right. I don't think I would have secured any bags with flats on. I don't think I would have had the type of life that I had wearing flats. I had a heel life, not a flat life, baby. There's a difference. That should be a new book. Women who wear heels versus women who wear flats. Their lives are totally different. Think about it. Okay. Getting superficial tonight. Uh-huh. What? Every night, baby. Not just tonight. Get your toes done real pretty and get some open-toed heels. High heel standards, exactly. You need some heels, yep. What about wedges? Nope. Espadrilles in the spring or the summer during the day. Okay, I think people understand why women don't wear heels, and either you can't walk in them or you're too heavy. They have stacked heels. They have heels that are thicker than like the little skinny heels. You need to find something that's gonna work. Okay. Wedges are for when men see women in wedges, all they say is, "Oh, she can't walk in heels or she too fat for heels." That's all they think. That's all they say. So skip that unless it's the daytime with a summer dress or something like that. That's all they think, and it's what they feel. So skip it. Right. I was in pain in my heels tonight freestyling, but got a date tomorrow because of it. Exactly, Akeisha. I told them. You know what? After you secure the bag, you can wear flip flops, old lady sandals, slippers at home, the slippers, but orthopedic shoes, whatever. But when you go out, you need to put like when you go out with your husband or your boyfriend and you gotta represent, you better put the things on. Otherwise, right. Get the right size. Only wear them when you're going out, you know. Mhm. The orthopedic shoe, right. You got the rest of your life to wear flats and orthopedic shoes. Get your bag, girl. Beyonce used to jog in heels. All those dancers that you see, all the dancing in heels on YouTube, they like the choreographers, the men that be dancing in heels. If they can do that, you can do it. Let me tell you something. I used to wear heels and go to the club and be dancing like for hours. After like an hour, you don't feel your toes anymore anyway. If you're flat-footed, I am so sorry. Layla is flat-footed and so is Sasha. But Sasha tiptoes everywhere she goes. Um, I suggest wearing heels and sitting down on a bar stool and just crossing your legs and let your heels talk for themselves. I mean, um, you don't have to walk around. You just put the heels on and sit and look cute. Walk to the seat, sit down, and walk to the car. Why are heels so important? Because it is a very feminine fetish for men. Thank you, Carrie. Thanks for taking your time and answering our questions. Thank you, Carrie. You're welcome. Men find it very attractive. If there was a woman, let's say your competition walks by with these 6-inch heels on, and her leg and calf muscles are looking cute, her booty is pumped up, her chest is poked out, and all the men are just looking at her, and you got on these flats or these wedges, they're gonna they're gonna break their necks to look at her walk. Okay, because that's what it is. That's why they're important. And if your boyfriend is only seeing you in flats and sneakers and stuff, and then he go out by himself, or whatever, he sees this lady walk by in these heels, he's gonna turn him on. And he don't see you in heels, so he ain't thinking about you. He gonna be like, "Oh, I want some of that. Look at her." Alexis Maria, thank you. So it's important to be able to do all of those things at any given moment. You need to be able to switch it up, put on some heels, dance, whatever. You need to be able to do that. It's amazing. Like when I was young, everyone would wear heels. Like when I was going out in my early 20s, everybody had on heels. Wasn't nobody sitting there walking around in wedges and stuff like that. Everyone knew that heels was what you had to do. Thank you, Mava. Hey, sure, I'm 6'4" without heels. Any tips? Well, I don't think that you need to be any taller than 6'4" with heels. So I'm speaking about the women who, you know, definitely are not that tall. So I suggest you need to be like hanging out with some basketball players, finding somebody that wants to marry someone tall so that y'all can have like these tall NBA player offspring. Definitely, because for a tall woman, it is very hard. It is very hard out there. I think it's the hardest for tall women. You have to find someone super tall. They need to have they need to have a tall dating website for tall people. They might have one. I would really look into those. I would really look into if they have a tall dating service for tall people. Yeah, I would look into that because it's very hard. Like, it's very hard. I'm 5'9" and 6'2" with heels on, I think. So, I tower over everyone at that height. So I can only imagine. Um, hmm Sure, men are better than us in being feminine, more like female. But anyway, how to upgrade your look. Take it to the next level. Like if you went to Hollywood or if you went on a makeover show, what would they do to you? Then you do that to yourself, you know. Thank you, CJ Solu. Thank you so much, Ashira, for your advice. I'm only 20 and decided to level up and leave Dusty's alone. Currently securing a bag from a 46-year-old sugar daddy. Good for you, girl. Hey, 20. You already getting the bag at 20. Good for you. So Sarah M. Queen Auntie Shira. What about 5'11"? Heels or no? You look like you can pull it off. You need to date someone tall. Um, I don't know. I mean, you're very tall. I mean, my cousin is 5'11". She wore heels. If you're able to pull it off, pull it off. If not, just mm, you're tall anyway. So if they like a tall woman, they're gonna like you whatever shoes you got on. You know what I mean? They're gonna like you anyway, whatever shoes you have on, if that's what they're looking for. Mhm. See, a lot of short women wanna be tall until it's time to put on some heels, but I just put it on anyway, and luckily, you know, there's taller men out there. We were in the store today, and there's teenagers that are, like, super tall these days, I don't know. There were teenagers that were about 6'7" in the stores, just towering over us, so, there are a lot of tall people out there now. So don't be afraid to wear them heels, unless, like, you are like the lady that's 6'4", that's very tall, but there's so many tall people these days, so I would check out the tall people dating website or whatever, so I can wear my heel and feel comfortable, okay? But anyway, let's get off the subject of heels. We've been talking about shoes forever. Wear whatever you want. Uh, Kitty. Oh. Wear whatever y'all want, whatever looks good. Okay. And check out your competition and see what they got on. Right. What's the most ideal freestyle outfit? Dress, heels. Ooh, sorry, I bumped the table. Skirt, heels. If it's summertime and it's the daytime, some cute sandals and a dress, sundress, you know. Just as long as it's appropriate and eye catching and men breaknecks looking at it. You know when to do it or not to do it. But if you're going out for an evening in a certain place where most people are wearing dresses and heels, yes, you must abide by that. You know, otherwise you will feel out of place, insecure, and that's going to come across. Hmm. What if you're at a bar and a dusty keeps blocking the target by interrupting our conversation? You shouldn't be anywhere where there are dusties at. Period. I always tell you guys this. Why are you where dusties can get in? Okay. You need to be somewhere where they have valet parking and drinks cost $20. There ain't no dusty gonna be in there. Okay. Hmm. Didn't pop up. Who? Hold on. I'm trying to go back. Did someone donate? Okay. I shine a Shiana. Okay, but isn't it a red flag freestyling around retirement residences? What am I going to do? Sit in front of the residents? Well, what you can do is go inquire about a job. You can inquire about volunteer work. You can inquire about looking at the place for your mother. Okay. I mean, y'all got to learn how to come up with these scenarios. Come on, y'all. I mean, oh, I'm looking for a nice retirement community for my grandmother or my mother. I would love to come in and take a tour. Or, I was looking for somewhere to volunteer my time, and I think that I would love to work, and volunteer for a retirement community. If you guys need any help, give me a call. You know, or I'm a freelance writer, and I was writing about retirement communities and how they're really good for, senior citizens. And I wanted to, look around your place and maybe mention you in my article. You know, it takes 2 seconds to put up a blog. But honestly, you need to come up with some scenarios to get up in there. Girl, you was dating a rich man and stopped talking to him because his divorce was dragging. All their divorce is gonna be dragging forever. Okay. Right. What if I got kicked out for flirting with the old man? On to the next one. But why would you be flirting with old men? They will be flirting with you first. And all you gotta say is, oh, they came onto me. I was just being kind. They're gonna be I was at the store today and this old man kept flirting with people, um, just like it was like a disease. He would just be walking around and be like, "Oh, hey, beautiful." Some men just do that, especially when they get old. They feel like they have the free flag to do that because they old and ain't nobody gonna check them. Hmm. A lot of guys get like that when they get old because they know no one is gonna check them because they're so old. But shoot, I'm about to die. I might as well. How to look they might say something inappropriate too, and you just so shocked. You're like, Mr. Jenkins. How can I work the divorce to get the bag? Girl, just stay and get the bag because I'm sure the divorce ain't probably never gonna happen. Right. What do you think about Sandra from the TV show 227 character? Um, I love that character. She was so funny and bubbly. I think a little bit much, a little bit over the top, maybe calm her down a lot. A little bit. I'm more like a Regine on Living Single. Like I like her character better than Jackie's character. Like tone it down to Regine. Okay. What kind of videos do you watch to learn more about men's mindset? I don't. I shoot. I've been around so long, and I know how people think. It's very easy. It's very simple too. Flora. Oh my God, bless the bag. Sprinkle, sprinkle, Flora. Do you think the more independently successful women are smaller, their dating pool will be? Yep. Don't tell nobody you got money. Lie. You can read the comments to see their mindset. Exactly. I mean, every day they tell you in these comments. And plus, if I watched a video, they would just be lying on the video anyway. So why would it matter? All they're gonna say, oh, women hit the wall at 30, but then they got pictures of Rihanna all through their phone, who's over 30. They are drooling over Beyonce, who's almost or probably almost 40. You know, oh J Lo good, but women hit the wall at 30. And then also will be like, oh man, I'm not talking to any women. They gonna pay for my bills and stuff like that. But then they lie about their job and how they got a mixtape out to impress a woman. So a man's mindset is a total lie if it's coming from someone on a video. You can read these comments and get their mindset. Okay. Most men aren't gonna be honest and blunt like we are on our videos. We come straight up and be like, look, we about this bag. And most men like and these young dudes, I'm gonna just say young. They don't know what they want until they get it, and then they see something else that they want. Okay, that's why there's so many Bob the Builders, because that's what they want first, and then when they realize that it's not beneficial to them or to their ego, they're gonna find the other thing. So they don't even know, but we know. It's a woman's job to pay bills and cook and da da da. Da. Yeah, if you hire a maid, is she a woman? I guess it is. It's her job. It's somebody else's job to pay her too. I'm serious because I know a lot of women who do that, and they called maids, nannies, and cooks, and they sure do get paid. Um, so you're right about that. All right, that's their job. They're employed. They get paid. Okay. What are the chances of marrying a rich man that doesn't want kids? One that's already old and have kids, baby. What went on a MG? You went on a motel video. These men are crying. I know they all crying on the video. I told you. That's why I'm watching because I don't like seeing the people cry. They up there crying. I'm like, what? What they be putting in this food? They need to start counteracting it with some steroids to even it out. I don't know, whatever they putting in it. You need something. What if a guy your age gives you all his money and he's still dusty? You just said it at the end of your sentence. He's still dusty. If that happens, then he's probably going to be crazy if you decide to leave. That's going to be one of them forensic file episodes, or he going to be crying in one of them MGTOW videos in the future, depending on his temper. Okay. He either gonna be crying on somebody video or on forensic files, whichever one that one his temper is that determines where he's gonna end up. Okay. Hmm. Most cute men are dusties, trust me. If your body is banging, you can wear short or long dresses and heels will turn right. Heels will turn. Are successful women my competition? I don't know, you're a man or a woman. Were successful women it depends on who the dusty is that you're trying to get attract. Because only dusties are impressed by that. Mhm. Why do rich men get married? To have a legacy, to pass on their bloodline, their money, their companies, their last name, their seed, their family money, legacy. Mhm. What do you think about escorts? Is it a good idea to become one? I'm a woman. Um, I mean, is that your last resort? I mean, some people can just not. Um, if it's your last resort, yeah. I mean, that's what basically dating is. But I really would take that as a last resort because they're so. If you're smart, you can get the bag without even doing much, baby. You got to be smart though. Like it's just so easy for some people because they just so clever and but other people just have to just do whatever. So, so I don't know, depending on your level of intelligence, okay? If you don't know any other way, then fine. But if you have common sense most of the time, you can figure out how to get paid without doing pretty much anything. The way that the world is set up, people can make money online without even leaving their house these days. Mhm. So get into some, inquiries about working online. I don't suggest fancy hotel bars unless you are an escort, which you probably will be caught and asked to leave. Um, who can tell me where to go? Oh, y'all are talking to each other. I want to get a rich man has plenty of options and is aware of your type. So basically, it sounds like you're training those to catch a decent date. Well, most hoes I know are married. Okay. You know, look at all the people on TV. They all married. Kim, Cardi, they all married, baby. All the people on Love and Hip Hop and all they all trying to get married. That's the matter what you think. Mhm. See, the thing about women like that is that once a man gets with them, they don't want someone else to have them. That's why they be getting married left and right. Right. They always get married. Every time you turn around, so it's one getting married. Right. Every time you turn around, it's one getting married. Um, Yeah, did y'all see Nicole Murphy with that woman's husband? I sure did. That's what I was talking about earlier in the video. Why no hotel bars? I guess it depends on where you live, and do people go out to hotel bars that are local? Is it like a local place? Or you know what I mean? Because to me, it seems like a place to um, be an escort at. You know what I mean? Unless it's like a club in the hotel that local people frequent, I really wouldn't do that. A teenager at the mall? Mhm. Where should a teenager freestyle? At the mall, by some stores? I mean, where else can you go? Mhm. Anyway, I gotta go, y'all, but thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all stay leveled up, and if y'all are new, subscribe, hit that like button so that Pick Misha and Bonetta can find the video that they really need. Bye.